of the hill, and we're kicking it off with the player on VWS who could have almost secured that victory. It's Mikwin, and the A hill is going to be up for grabs.
Yeah, and as we talked about all weekend, don't expect teams right now to rack up too much time in these neutral hills that are in the middle of the map. It's far too difficult to control all the sight lines in there. Really, each team just wants to keep one another at bay until we get to the B hill.
This is big, though. Legit actually pushing up if he can win this battle, and no, he's not going to be able to. Legit will get picked off. That's going to be strong side with the stop. Looking over at Snipedown now, who's going to have that sniper rifle, and he's going to look over his teammates back as he's covering them from the top. BR3, this is good for them here.
Yep, they're grabbing a few seconds here. So as we talked about earlier, Ghost Ayame and I, these teams are going to look to scrap a little bit of time. Just grab a few seconds before the hill moves to B. Snipedown trying to stay alive there, but he gets taken out.
Snipedown just got absolutely wrecked there. Looking at strong side now, is going to try and hold things down over by the library, and he knows that sniper is available at B, but beyond that, B is up for grabs, and strong side's going to get in there. So he is going to get control, looking over, but this is a very important hill because he has to watch his back constantly. If not, he could leave himself in a bad position here, Bravo.
That's right. Nice job there by strong side and team to maintain map control as well as the hill. Still has 35 seconds left, so strong side in a really good position watching across the sniper tower.
Yeah, that sniper rifle being in strong side's hand is not good at all, but Nade's going to be flying in. Side's going to be able to get out of there. B will be neutral, but with that said, the side still in the control. Strong side trying to go for the shots. That's not going to be the case here, as one of the members of VWS is going to push up. That will be legit, but he will have barely any shields, and he can't stay alive as Pistola's there for the pickup. Let's jump back over here to Pistola, who picked up that sniper rifle, and he's looking to do some work with it for EX.
Yeah, right. Golden Boy, the hill's about to move to C, so he's in a very good spot. He can watch his teammates back. He can also put eyes on sniper tower right there. Missing 2 shots on Native, but they're up 29-2.
Yep, and strong side is going to get picked off inside of the hill. It's going to be a headshot there for Pistola. Nade's flying in, though, as he has to be very careful about that. They know exactly where the sniper is now that he was able to get that shot. Ola, always stone-faced and focused when he is playing Halo, and he's going to drop down. That energy sword not being much of a factor here for him, so he's not going to opt to pick that one up, but he will tell his team.
Interesting choice. Right?
Oh, my goodness gracious! The headshot from Ola as he's going to rack up the killing spree here. 30-9 right now, finding Goofy in front of him, and he's not going to be able to close that one down. Let's jump over to Goofy.
Yeah, Goofy picking up a nice shot on that kill, but Pistola opting to not pick up the sword, instead baits it, says you can't have it either, putting on quite a show, but Goofy's only down by about 21 seconds.
He gave him the old punch there and was able to get the sword back. Actually, that player with the sword there was weak by quite a bit. He had no shields, and he is going to get that. And, oh, my goodness.
Goofy doing quite well now. He has that classic sniper sword combo.
They
and of course,
come back to this
that's
one, by
right.
the way.
Hits the body shot on strong side, keeps him at bay, hits another body shot. Incredible stuff there. Picks up that kill. That's 2 members down.
We'll stick with Goofy off of the respawn here, but wait a minute. One of the members of the red team is going to have the sword. I stand corrected. We're jumping over to Excellence and Ace as the D-Hill was looking to go to VWS. They had the power weapons. They had the positioning, but EX just swarmed them, and now they're racking up time in this hill. 34, 35. They're just going to continue to gain more time here.
Oh, and a player pushing in. Ace, easy cleanup kill there. Now has the hill with sniper and sword. Might switch out for a teammate and does. How many times have we seen it, Golden Boy? If you have this combo at the sniper tower, nice no-scope beat down there for the killing spree. If you have this combo at the sniper tower during the D-Hill, you're going to get a lot of time.
Yep, that's right. And remember, that next hill is going to be going over toward E, which is going to be in the middle. And Ace is going to get ready for this one. Strong Side's going to be in there as well as Pistola. Strong Side's going to get taken out. No, actually, they are going to win this one as one of the members legit from VWS tried to push up and could not get control. 50-30, down by 30 right now. 50-20, down by 30. This is not a good look for VWS right now because it seems as if, well, Excellence has full control.
That's right, and this so far has been the full rotation of hills. We have seen the hill move all the way from A to E, and EX proving that they have a little bit better control of the map and also the game so far. I'd love to switch over to the VWS side, see what they're up to.
Yeah, well, Legit's going to be inside of the hill with his teammate, pushing out over towards Sword. Mikwin's going to get dropped BR1. Meanwhile, Naded lingering by the hill here. They got to get as many points as they possibly can here because they have to get ready for A. And look at the amount of nades that are just swarming in there. Now that Mikwin's picked up the sword, what is he looking to do? Pressure coming around, but he's going to have to bail because he swung and a miss. miss on that sword, and now they got to get ready for A.
Yeah, right now, the favor absolutely goes to Excellence. If we want to switch over to them, Pistola does have the sniper rifle right there for the A and the E hill. That's a full 2 minutes where the enemy team is not going to, oh my goodness, nice assist there. Not going to be able to rack up a lot of time. They just need to keep VWS at bay, excuse me, and then head over to B at the top BR tower.
Yeah, Pistola here looking around as he's obviously looking to see if he can pick off maybe a couple faces. Finding one, that's going to be, oh, he's going to get the snapshot there. Easy pickings for him, and that will be 70-27. No one has been able, wait, I stand corrected. One of the members of the blue team for VWS is currently going to be inside of the A hill, which I'm surprised he managed to stay alive this long. And there you see Legit is going to get taken out. Smart play out of him to be able to get as much time as possible, but they have to get ready for B because it's going to be moving in 10 seconds there. Shots going down, Strong Side taken out, naded, and it seems as if EX is in a position, courtesy of Strong Side, to get control of this, but he's not going to be able to win that battle. Pistola, though, back over to him as he has that snipe looking to do some damage.
Yeah, right now he just wants to control Snipe Tower. Nice job there on the Hail Mary killing spree plasma kill.
Goodness.
First of all, excellent awareness from him.
Oh!
And he hits the headshot.
My goodness, what a shot there out of Ola. Look at him just getting all hyped up there. What a play out of him. Looking around to see if he's going to be able to get that player there right by the bottom mid. 77-34. 5 minutes and 34 seconds left on the clock presently as Pistola hangs out by S3.
And how many times have we seen him in this location? Every time we play Lockout, Pistola owns the sniper tower.
Yeah, he pretty much lives here. No one is going to stop him from getting control of this. And now Excellence looking to cross 100-point threshold here. This could be big for them, as it could be a huge factor for VWS to see that they have to climb such a steep hill to get back into this game. Granted, not out of it by a long shot, and that's going to be that last shot there with that sniper rifle from Pistola. And Ace and company are going to get control of the top BR. Mikwin trying to rack up time. He can't stay alive long enough.
Yeah, perfect shots from Ace. Says, get out of this hill. This belongs to us. They've demonstrated entire map control throughout the entire game, actually. Now 103-42.
Yeah, Ace tried to put a couple shots there on Legit to close that one out, and Legit has just been managing to stay alive, which is incredible to see. Gotta love the movement in Halo. There's no other game like it, but Ace, he is going to get picked off by a grenade, and it seems as if EX is going to get control, looking at Strong Side, who is hanging out right by this. And, maybe he might use a Needler. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see at this point.
We'll see it. He's done some pretty fun stuff here.
Yeah, they do have quite a lead, so he can get away, get away with that stuff. He has the luxury to pull off a little bit of fancy moves, pulls out the Needler, makes sure there's no one behind him, ensuring that he has control right here. Going to clean up this kill on Mikwin. Nice job there, picking up a bunch of medals.
He tried to go for the stick on that one. You could tell Strong Side's going for the real here. That's just what he does. But on the other side, though, D is going to be the next hill, and this is going to be huge here. I'm looking over at VWS because they have to make moves to get inside of there, and it seems like no one's going to be in a position to do so. Maybe just Legit. Yes, Legit and Mikwin, as a matter of fact. It's going to be all up to Mikwin. Going for the plasma pistol punch. Not going to happen. Naded, on the other hand, he's going to be pushing up over by D. Can they do this? They need every single second, and the sword is going to come out. The sword out of his pocket, and he's going to give him the old shank there, and that will be D going to the blue team. Excellence needs to answer back here, but still VWS, every single second counts at this point, Bravo.
Yeah, they need to keep racking up time. They've got 20 seconds left at D. Soon they'll go to Underglass and A. Once again, that's going to favor Excellence, who has a huge lead.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if anyone from EX is actually pushing out, but Ace is going to come up from behind, and he will pick up Naded, and that is just so heartbreaking there for Naded, who was scouting that one perfectly, but did not see that player from the S2 jump down, or S2 hole, dropping down, and now EX have control of the mid here.
Oh, right there, a big snipe shot, though, coming from across the side. That was Mikwin, if you want to jump on board with him, who might hit this shot on a player pushing Zord. Getting hit markers on the nade. We'll see if he can clean up right there again. Trying to stay alive here, desperately in the bottom of the map, but Snipe Down manages to take him out.
Big plays there. We'll stick with Mikwin off of the respawn here because he is going to have that sniper rifle still by BR1. They got to get as much time as they possibly can here, Bravo. They're down by a little bit, but it's not, impossible. And that's the thing about this particular game type. Mikwin off the respawn, able to connect with one on Pistola. Oh! And the double kill headshot from Mikwin to be able to seal the deal there. But now he needs his teammates to get inside of E, and they got to get as much time as they possibly can here, or at the very least just make sure that the enemy team doesn't get it. One shot there, Mikwin not able to stay alive.
Yeah, Mikwin went back for his sniper rifle and putting on a bit of a show himself. Unfortunately, it's not enough. We only have 2 minutes left, and the score is 138-77.
Yep, and that will be A-Hill being so important at this time, and jumping over to Pistola, who's just going to get control of this for EX. They're looking to close this game out right here, right now, with a 3-0 sweep in the grand finals.
Perfect timing there. Picks up that double kill, kills the player at the battle rifle tower, then switches over to snipe with the sword in hand. We're getting to the point where it might not actually be possible for them to come back.
Yeah, this is not looking good here for VWS. Of course, they've fought hard this entire series, but it has been EX just meeting them every single step of the way. Pistola playing this one smartly, and he's going to actually get that old school sword lunge there as he takes out Goofy, who had no idea Ola was there. But when you're charging S2, you always got to think that there's going to be one member there for EX, because they've pretty much been doing that this entire matchup on King of the Hill.
Yeah, nice job here from Pistola. Once again, he's back home at the sniper rifle tower and has no plans on losing map control whatsoever.
That's right. With 57 seconds left on the clock, folks, I think you're safe to say that that is going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, with 50 seconds left, EX, you got to give it to them. They fought hard all weekend long, and they are your Halo PAX Prime champions. Yeah. I'm just blown away by their performance here, man.
Yeah, they've played so well, especially coming back from a 2-0 deficit. Amazing stuff from them. Only a few seconds left. These players are going to finish out this match, but we got to give it up for excellence right here. Our roster, who we expected them to win this tournament. They came in, they rallied back from a 2-0 deficit, and right here they win this tournament without dropping a single series.
They came in with the hot hand. They felt confident, but there you can see the enemy team, or the other team, I should say, VWS, who played incredibly. Everyone here just fought so hard, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it. The PAX Prime champions will be excellent. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, amazing stuff from them once again. Of course, we also have to give it up to VWS. A nice run from them as well.
All right, we're going to get the championship ceremony going here, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to head over to the stage there and congratulate our winners. And definitely going to want to see that one.
Yeah, we'll be right back in just a second. Stay tuned.